Do you agree? Is humor sexier than a Rolls Royce?
Well, yeah, I think it is. I mean, if you're trying to impress a girl, you know, I had a friend of mine call me and said, "Hey, what's the best car to get a girl?" I go, "I don't know. The last girl I got was 42 years ago, so I really can't help you. You know, if you want to drive a 42-year-old car, maybe that'll help." But no, I mean, right away you're going into it with a negative. You know, I mean, most people just want to meet somebody nice and regular. You know,
but the girls here, some girls, I won't say for all, but it matters what kind of car you drive when you pull up for that first
You mean the
date.
girls here?
No, I mean in LA.
Well, not these girls.
Not these girls.
No. Oh, that would be ridiculous. Well, you know what I used to do? I don't drink. So when I was dating, I would say to a girl, "Look, I'm probably going to spend $50 on drinks. There's a Bloomingdale's over there. Let's go buy a blouse. So if this doesn't work out, at least you got something. You got something nice out of it."
Really?
Yeah.
That always worked. That always
a blouse
worked.
over a beer? Okay.
Is that what you did with your wife?
Well, that was different because she was in the audience and we hit it off right away and we both had a sense of. So that was. I'm just talking about.
But in general.
In general.
And
I like that.
I like that move, actually.
I like that move.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's honest. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, some tips I would give guys.
Men.
And now this would be a sneakier one.
Okay.
I was dating this girl and she had a cat. So I would fill my pockets with catnip and rub it and rub it on my suit, right? And I'd walk in and the cat would go, "Ew, oh, look, Mr. Mittens likes me." Oh,
that's good. Oh, my cat loves you.
My cat, the cat's licking my face. Oh, Mr.
That's
Mittens.
good.
I have respect for that because that is very clever.
Yeah, that works.
Okay, so we're talking about first dates.
Yeah.
There's this hilarious accurate video going viral. We're going to show you.
What's that?
Watch.
What are you looking for out of dating? Are you wanting to be married with children? What do you want?
The guy runs
He
away.
disappeared.
Yeah.
Is that okay to bring that up on a first date?
Well, I think it's a little silly to bring up on a first date. I mean, really, I mean, that doesn't...
I don't know. Let me tell you this. I think dating has, it's been a while, but dating has changed so much that people, especially depending on your age as well, and let's say people are meeting on these apps, they want to cut to the chase. Like, they don't have time to waste, so let's get these questions answered.
Yeah, but the chase is really the fun, isn't it? I mean, to me, the seduction was almost as good as the actual thing because you're just seeing what you have to do to win this person over. And I mean, just relax and take it. Everybody's such a rough. You know, I feel sorry for young kids now because you go to like date movies and you're watching like in these teenage date movies and the girl in the movie is like a porn star. And you go, "Oh my God. Who's doing that on the first date?" And you go, and then kids look at each other like, "Do we have to do this? Can't we just hold hands and walk around and do it?" You know what I mean? I mean, there's this expectation that everything happens, like by the third date, it should be this. Well, no, maybe some people it's the third date, maybe somebody's the first date. Maybe some people it's the 10th date. If you like the person, you find them interesting, you find them interesting. I enjoy my wife's company. I just like her company.
Yeah.
And from that point on, anything else is gravy.
Yeah.
You know, and I think that's really.
And see, what you're saying is like you married your best friend. So if you find your best friend,
that works out. I think that's fair to. I think that's fair to say.
This next question is the great debate.
Okay.
This is a big one. Okay, is there a rule for who should pay on a date? Who should pay the bill? Apparently, chivalry isn't dead because men spend a lot more on dates than women. A survey from Lending Tree shows over the course of a year, women spend just about $500 on dating, while men spend more than $860. The same survey shows the average first date costs about $77. Oh my gosh, in what city are we talking about here?
Where are we going?
Okay, this cost can be a big problem when it comes to dating because 1 in 3 turn down a date because they didn't have the cash. Relationship experts say when it comes down to it, the best rule is to live by, is whoever asked for the date should offer to pay the bill. Okay, you know, but women have to spend money on hair,
Tell him, Sandra.
clothes,
Tell him,
nails.
Sandra.
Well, actually, to me, the best date is not a date at all. I meet you, what are you doing? Oh, I'm just going to get a cup of coffee. We sit, we talk, whatever. And maybe we do that 3 days during the week, and I find out where you work, and then then it becomes the idea that you see someone, and you know nothing about them, and you make a date, and then she orders the steak and lobster, you know, and you go, "Oh my God!"
But who pays for that? that cup of coffee, that first cup of coffee.
That's what I mean.
You know?
So to me, it's always casual. And to me, I always found the best place to meet women was in the produce section. They're eating healthy. They're buying
not ordering the
produce.
steak.
That's right. They're not
They're gonna order
smoking.
salad.
They're not smoking. No, but I'm just saying. I'm just true. I mean, I'm dating a girl who used to smoke, and I go, oh boy, she's going to be dead in 30 years. I'm not going to pay for that. You know. But it's true. I mean, that's what goes.
Do you remember your first date with your wife?
Well, it wasn't really a first date. It was an encounter. Oh, how you doing? You meet, you talk, and then next night they come back. Oh, you both show up at the same place at the same time. That's a good sign.
Yeah.
You know, I mean,
was that?
Where
did you show
the
up?
comedy
Club.
store
Comedy
and the
club,
improv,
okay.
and you know, and you see, I feel sorry for people who aren't allowed to date coworkers. That seems so unfair to me because those are the only people you meet and the only people you have something in common with. The idea that you and I both work here and we go out on a date and now we get fired because we're dating. Well, I'm working. I can't meet anybody. It does seem. I mean, I get the inequity. One's a boss and whatever.
Right.
But for the most part,
Sure.
most companies have this problem. No.
Right.
It doesn't seem right to me. It seems
Maybe because of the
unfair.
messy breakup, and it might affect the work the next day if you can't be cool. you
That's
know?
possible. Yeah.
All right, one more. Let's get to our last dating debate. Raging on social media. This one comes courtesy of the Shade Room. So Miss Storka says, I don't care what nobody say, but it's way easier for a man to find a good woman than a woman to find a good man.
Yes, that's true.
Because,
Okay.
I think it's true because because men at a certain age in their life are probably a bit more looking for sex rather than love, at least from the beginning. So consequently, they got to get that out of their system at some point. So you're just looking for that. Whereas women, I think, tend to be. Is it sexist to say that? I don't know.
No,
But
no,
I mean, I read somewhere testosterone has twice the horny factor of estrogen. All right, because the guys are twice as likely to make a move. You know, so consequently, that would affect it. So yeah, I think it's true. I think
That sounds factual.
because a lot of times women will date a guy and the guy just wants sex and will lie and cheat and do whatever he has to do. So yeah, I think it's probably true.
yeah.
That was fair.
Fair enough.
Now, how long have you been dating?
We've got 3 years.
3 years.
Yeah.
And this is Mr. Fear commitment, is it?
No!